Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, what's up? My name is Devious, and welcome back. I'm meant to be doing a little bit more on the way of video uploads, but honestly, I'm not sure what happened, but here we are, once again, with the Shadowbringers storyline. Oh man, I'm so happy to be back working on this. I tried to get a Hildy video out, and I don't know, I guess that distracted me or something. I'm just making excuses at this point. This is pure waffle. Anywho, last episode on Shadowbringers, we got teleported to this very strange place with endless day, and Enkudu is so very excited to be out in the sun, or whatever this is exactly. And you know how it goes. Anyway, let's get back on this. Ooh. Alright, we're basically doing an entire set of white oak gear. I'm very curious to see what that is, by the way. Because it's level 70, so I'm going to put it on my healer most likely, but I want to see what it is first. I should look it up. I really should. Anyway. Crystal Exarch is finally ready to discuss the matter of your comrade's whereabouts. About time! You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explain what has befallen your comrades. That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. Just like that, then Grahatia is the Makote we found in the Crystal Tower, I think. I'm not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? An extraordinary tale, but I'm afraid I have found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best that we focus on the present. Man, Graha was my boy going through the Crystal Tower, I think it was. It was like the first big raids. That was a lot of fun, by the way. Especially because I think I was doing healer then. I just like freaking Medica 2, Medica 2, Medica 2. Everyone has heals. It's quite fun. Wait a minute. You look vaguely... It's an interesting set of armor. Greetings, madam. The Exarch awaits you within. Hell yeah. Let's see what's up. So wait, are they trying to say that this is the same Crystal Tower that we fought our way up in the raids? If it is, then that would make sense. And I was so convinced that this guy was Graha, actually. Like, I didn't want to throw it out there because, well, obviously I appear to be wrong, but as suspected.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
Okay.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
So this is essentially Black Ops. Cool. Alright, hit me.
I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
It's almost like that's the reason I came here. Just throwing it out there. I don't know why I went Scottish.
Simply, they are here in the first.
Okay.
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
Oh boy.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
So what you're saying is they are here, and they've been here for potentially years already. Okay, this is gonna get interesting.
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Oh, how convenient for the gameplay narrative. Sorry, that's a little rude.
As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Y'shtola and Urianger have been here for 3 years, and Thancred has been here for 5. I'm a little concerned about that, actually. Thancred's like fucking special forces at this point, man. He's had 5 years to play here? Damn.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Okay, he is saying lived, so... like, the feeling I'm getting from this is that they are here and they are, like, free and moving around and doing stuff, but I feel like that's incorrect.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
So what, you missed? You fucking missed? The whole reason that my friends are in comas is because you missed! I'm okay.
As they were not the object of my summons, transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Son of a bitch. Alright, what have they been up to?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift.
Of course it was him that got that vision.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
Yeah, that's not good.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
I see.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
Of fucking course, that's how this works. You get yanked out of their bodies, thrown into a complete apocalypse, essentially, and very quickly just decide, okay, we're working here now.
Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction.
Damn it, guys.
Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
Oh, that's useful.
Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events.
A little bit.
And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips.
Bruh, why didn't you fucking lead with that? It's the whole fucking reason I came here, man.
I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
I'm gonna be honest, dude. It doesn't really matter. For the moment. Like, seriously, this is my only option, and worst case scenario, I start swinging gunblades. Press X to doubt.
With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road.
Of course I have to travel.
Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Point me in a fucking direction. I ain't got time for this. Fucking hospitality. Oh yeah, then you kick me straight the fuck back out. This is fine. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available in the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. It's making me walk, and I don't like it. Alright, look, mate, I've already fucking done this part of the quest line. Can we just move along? Yeah.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
You assume I didn't come prepared? Bro, I came here ready to fight a fucking war.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Oh, fair enough.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here.
Oh, how convenient.
And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower.
So basically, the whole reason all this is compatible is because when you yoinked our tower, it just fucking, it brought a lot of our shit with it, and you copied us.
Some of which may be familiar to you.
Likely. Are those tombstones? What the fuck? Hold on, is that a Is that a goddamn cell phone?
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld.
I literally just teleported there a few minutes ago.
Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
I have
Dear
so many
Fail
questions.
Paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task.
Why the fuck's she Scottish?
This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
May I help you?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift.
I'm trying not to say that directly.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
I mean, probably got a few of them still on the gunblade. Never mind.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
No, 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 no! We are not making pacts with Fae! That is not how we do shit here.
But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Did everyone else's teeth and nails not come with them? That's a little concerning.
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
The voice does not match the face. It's bothering me.
From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
I have many objections to this.
Raise your hand.
I'd rather not. I don't want to make a pact with the Fae, man! Feels like backstab!
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling.
You're gonna stop calling me that.
Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Son of a bitch. There it is!
Mayhap her message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Probably a good idea, yeah? Here be the question, because we love Tataru, but Cryo would probably accept this a little bit better. You know what? Tataru is our communicator. She's our coordinator, so.
Consider it done.
And there you go, off to do Fae things.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings.
Okay.
They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
That's convenient.
Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Motherfucker, you're the one that stopped me. I'm trying to get work done. As a result of your pact with Feul, you now have access to delivery Moogles, market boards, and summoning bells while in the first. That's... I didn't realize I didn't have those, but fair enough. Okay, cool. Can I then also use my mount so I don't have to walk like a peasant? Can I stop shining my hand light at everything? I feel like that's going to get me into trouble. Oh, I wanted to yeet myself off the edge. Actually, that's probably filled with horrible things. That looks quite deep, actually. I don't want to go down there anymore, not unless I have to. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You have a private room here at the Pendants. Didn't mean to click there, but fair enough. You're ready to retire. The manager will show you to your lodgings, pre-rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the Ocular Anon. Alright. I believe that covers all the practical concerns. What about my mounts, dude? How do I get my tech bike up in here? Yeah, press X to doubt. Thank you for answering my call. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but many peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. It's a little bright for that, man. Okay, you're actually gonna make me rest. Meet you, welcome to your new home here. Earth Pen, it's not my new home. I'm fucking visiting. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and take a nap. This is a little too fancy for my liking. In fact, this is way too fancy for my liking. I don't like this. This is the strange. Bright as shit. Excuse me? My boy! Homie! It has been too long!
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
My man. That's a lot of blood.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Damn right I can. What's good, homie?
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Hey man, we all got our phases.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their God's damned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness.
God damn, man. So, I'm gonna be honest, I very much hated this guy when we first met because him and his crew were just... You know how the devs get when they want you to hate somebody? It was in full swing and I was just diving after it. But yeah, their story is messed up.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
I literally just got here, bud. Okay, apparently I do.
100 years.
Oh shit.
100 long years.
Alright, yeah, the merchant told us. The one that got eaten. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing how this is getting really, really dark. I had been warned, but holy crap. Saw that coming.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
There's gotta be a way we can fix that.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room.
Ah.
Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Why don't you ask your crystal, bro? Yeah, dude, I don't initiate shit, I finish shit. That's just kind of what I do.
You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
I haven't tried yet.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
I thought it was just because you're a fucking unit.
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Okay, that was... Damn. Ooh, they're really swinging for the fences here. Alrighty then. Time to get to work.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
Yeah, rest. That's a word. You know what? I'm going to keep this between us. Well enough, thank you.
That is good to hear. Should you want for anything, pray let me know.
Yeah.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Thank you.
This
Oh boy.
map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
I'm getting flashbacks to a number of games here, actually.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Why am I not surprised that Urianger is with the fairies? He'd be the only one to make a deal with the Fae.
Lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Sounds about right.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
I'll walk.
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
Oh, you're not gonna make me walk like a peasant? How nice of you!
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness.
I fucking hate it already.
For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Sounds about right.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters.
Why don't they move?
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like something Alize would do. Now, where's Thancred?
So, will it be Calicia or Armorang? It matters not which you choose to visit first.
Okay, look, I know he's a massive fuckboy, but where's Thancred?
Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
You goddamn right. Yeah, we're missing somebody.
But you must be wondering about Thancred.
Thank you.
He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of sin eaters.
Okay, that makes a little... That actually doesn't make much sense at all. Why would Thancred go the monster hunting route? He's more of a recon kind of guy.
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Who's this new companion you were talking about? You know what? Fair enough. We will see him when we see him. Ooh! Nice. I'm gonna go with Alize. Ready to depart from Amarang? Alize will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. Okay. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was repeatedly. Oh, dude, I can imagine her coming out of that teleportation swinging for the fences. Like, seriously, just imagine this tiny little elf-like person gets zapped in and just immediately cracks this dude's jaw. Oh, that is such an Alize thing. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him in Amaro launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. Oh, so I can take both. Alright, fair enough. I'm still going to Alize, though. Visit Alpha Node in Calusia, then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zem Genmai, the master of beasts in Temenos Rookery. And he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Okay. Alright, Cassard. Let's do our due. What's good? Come looking for work? I might have a spot for another guard. Your missives, Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Amarung, are you? Yeah. And I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact. So we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Hell yeah, let's ride. All set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. You can now travel to Amarang. Speak with the adroit Amaro tamer to fly to the desert. You can also use your Aether Compass to assist with locating Aether currents in new regions. Should you lose this compass, speak to at Amaro launch in Crystarium to obtain another. Lost compasses can also be replaced with blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's essentially same stuff that I've done so far. Cool. I love it.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose.
Oh,
when
wow.
I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
That is ugly, but I like it.
So it might still be. were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Yeah, this looks like a severely beaten to shit Ul'dah, if I'm honest. Ugh, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. So yeah, just like basically any desert. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alize friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordsook to break up the trek, allowing me to attend some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Oh, now that's just rude. What the fuck?! Motherfucker just straight up mounted a T-Rex and fucked off. Yo, I want one of those. Yeah! Can't fly, but I can ride, baby. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna kill all of yous. Oh, wow. It has been so long since anything has aggroed me. This is quite strange. Ooh. You're spicy. It's okay. It's okay, Cassard. What motherfucker have a T-Rex? Or is that a Monster Hunter thing? I really can't tell. No, it's not a Monster Hunter thing. That is straight up a armored T-Rex. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Before you cross the river Sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. Okay. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasser Sharl, I guess? A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabatharang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvrand's mightiest nations. Yeah, at least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. Understandable. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even the hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. That's a damn shame. But not everything is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mordsook. Let's press on, shall we? You seem like an okay guy. Like you're trying. I appreciate that. Oh, what left that skeleton and where can I find one? I'm already in fight everything mode. It's great. May I help you? Excuse me one moment. I must teach the locals how things work in my home. That doesn't look natural. And why is there a flying axe? Hello, Cassandra. Here we are, Mordsook. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Amen. Mordsook! Not just full of Morn, but Humes and all manner of others too. What is Mord again? I forgot. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look a little... They may fucking hell. They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gengen. Okay. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Fair enough. Gengen. Oh! Mortar goblins! Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I like it here. Old habits die hard, lads. This dude running around on that thing, like, where do you get that? I want one. I want to ride around with a T-Rex. That sounds like a wonderful time. Hello. I have come. It is very strange. Oh, these aren't goblins, these are kobolds. I'm an idiot. So this is a morgue?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
I love your voice, man! Oh, I love your voice already!
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
I love your voice more! What the fuck? Okay, I'm already... Oh, I'm loving Shadowbringers already. This is fantastic.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Why do you sound so posh?
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
Rare. Sorry.
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Why do you sound like a Disney villain, bro? I love it.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
And why is your voice so smooth? You sound like you should be fucking goblin. Like, no personal offense. I expect some Smeagol shit out of you. Okay, that's probably racist, but it's okay.
That is why they come here. Come from far away. Come with much money.
You're like a... Okay, you're basically a very polite and posh Skaven. I love this place. Love everything about it.
So our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
I agree with that.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
There's the RPG part.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Okay.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were just trying to haze me, but alright. I was ready to buy some shit, that's fine.
Gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Oh. Wait a minute! Oh shit. Oh no!
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Okay, now we're popular.
Hello, you want my good newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Okay, there's the screeching. Why did you have to throw me to the wolves like that, bro?
Calm, I say. This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
My man.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Okay, that's a tradition I can get behind. Man, I like this place. Yeah, I like this place where you show 1 gold piece and suddenly you're the most popular person in town. Oh, this is wonderful. Welcome to Run Runs, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Okay. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose. But no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Okay, I will restrain myself. I kind of want to go with the meat just for style points. I'm doing it. Give me the meat! Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold? There you go. And done! One honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. Hell yeah! Aw, thank you. Ugh. Why is it crunchy? Would that have happened with any of them? Why are they making me... You know what? Fuck you! I don't back down from a challenge! What an appetite! What a belly! A new legend is born in Mordsoak! Might put me to my fucking knees, but I ain't backing down, boy. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gin will be pleased that you honored ours. Whew. Oh boy. I'm okay! I'm alright. I'm fine. Keeping the merchandise down, yes. No returns. Valid. Alright, that was interesting. That was a little funny. Fair enough. I was watching from here, Luna. You honored our custom, and with great relish. Yeah. You challenged me. What do you expect? You will always be welcome in Mordsoak. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. My man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise, that is going to be it for this particular episode of Shadowbringers. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I'm having a blast with this storyline. It's a lot of fun. And I'm really loving, like, the sheer amount of voice acting. I can see that these guys have put so much effort into this story. It's amazing. Sorry, my coffee's trying to come back up. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, drop me a like and a comment down below. If you would like to see more, kick that subscribe button and roundhouse the bell next to it. So YouTube Senpai remembers to tell the almighty algorithm Chan that I exist whenever I upload. More Shadowbringers content coming soon, I promise. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next round.